folks, Weatherman Sam, man in the big green hat. I'm here at Wildwood Preserve, one of the freshwater trout preserves here in Birmingham, Alabama. I hope you can hear me all the traffic. It's 65, Highway 65 just to our left here. This should be a nice little trail. There's a wetlands area and hopefully a little less noise. So let's go see what we can find. You can see Highway 65 through the trees there. I know you can hear it. This trail stuffed up right along the edge of the buffer here between the subdivision and the highway. Some beautiful fall foliage here, even with the highway noise. And they're too fast to video, but there sure are a lot of chipmunks in this area. It's fun to see them darting around. Nothing but a series of little switchbacks down this hill. And I'm certain you can tell from the video, it's much easier to hear me now. Now that we're below the other side of this hill, it sure is blocking a lot of the road noise, thankfully. Unfortunately, being such a busy highway, I don't know when one could actually come here and it not be that loud next to the highway. More of a steeper way down, some stone steps here. Come across a fork in the road here, but this is really what I come to see was the Wetlands Point Trail. It's only an 1/8 of a mile. Now I don't know if that means that is total distance of the trail itself, or if that's how long it's going to take us to get to this little loop, which is what I think it is. You can't see it, it's out of view to the right, but this all drains into Shades Creek as well. Much like the Homewood Preserve, not even 5 or 6 miles from here, and lots of other little stuff. There's tons of recreation opportunities in this area. And this is just one of them. This is an old road that we saw right at the parking area, and the trail splits off of, but now the trail follows it. So we're going to do the same. Well, that wasn't even 100 feet, and we're venturing back off the road now. There's a sign pointing us this way for the wetlands trail. It'll be a little bit hard to follow through here. We have come up on the Wetlands Point here. Out and back. This is the end of the line. So in spring, I suppose I would expect much more water here, and perhaps some really interesting wild flowers and aquatic stuff. But here in late fall, it's a little dry. Lots of ferns growing around. We're back to the main junction, from where the wetlands trail spurred off. Gonna hike and maybe get down close to the creek itself. And this is the area that forms the loop out and around, not the wetlands trail. It's difficult to find a map online, and some of these smaller preserves, there's not a lot of information out around about them. But despite that, They are beautiful and certainly worth exploring. Following along down this little unnamed stream. Across the first of these bridges. There's more water here than there was at the wetlands point. Step off trail here a little bit. Second little stream that's feeding in. This is Shades Creek. Just out of view there through all the brush. How steep the sides of this little stream is. The trail goes up this way. Quickly come now to a second bridge. Oh, in heavy rains, this little cascade would be pretty. It's a random little platform in the woods. We're leading decisively uphill through the woods now. You see a large fence to the right. And that highway noise is almost as loud as it was before. And after some blowdowns, you end up back on this other old road. And this road just kind of disintegrates here. I'm guessing it goes to the left. It's clear. So that's what I'm following. And at least it's away from the road noise. Well, thanks for sticking with me on this noisy little adventure. Wildwood Preserve's an interesting little spot. I just wish it was a little more wild, huh? Still a great day to be out in the woods, hiking, exploring, finding all the little things that we found today. So until next time, keep exploring, folks, and stay wild.